God damn it.
Yay, we're in.
Finally.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Ugh, my chat log. Oh, Aniero.
Yes.
I found a really fun game to play during Circus Tower.
What's that?
It's called Alternate Strategies. And what you do is
I already like it.
you just change where you want the alliances to be.
Oh, we figured this out last time.
Yeah. So we just put were you here? Or was that me and Colin?
No, it was all three of us.
Oh, was it all three of us?
Yeah.
Okay. We weren't streaming it, so
yes, we were. We were.
We were.
We absolutely were.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can watch it both on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay. Well, we're gonna play that game again.
Okay.
Although, it'd be a lot more funny if the Twitch chat could see /A Alliance chat. But they can't because the Twitch chat is blocking it because of your setup.
Yeah, I should probably fix that.
You should fix that. You just set up your chat boxes so they can see Alliance and Party.
Why don't you shut your filthy mouth?
I will never do no such thing ever. None.
I always forget how to tank this.
What do you mean, how do you tank it?
I just, like... I never used to do this as a tank before Nexus, or, yeah, getting Nexus Light, so... I'm just not used to having to pay attention to things.
Alright, where's C? Over here.
So do you actually follow that too? Like,
yeah, I'm part of Team C. Come on, get over here. Come on, guys.
It's so confusing. It's so confusing to be.
People are. They're not changing it.
So the question is, will we be able to get our shit together in time for daybreak?
Well,
chat, you want to take bets? You want to take bets if we're going to get our shit together in time for daybreak? Because if you didn't notice, Juxta put the different party marks at like what would be considered the wrong places.
All I know is, most of my party is on C. I can't tell for A or B, but you know. Oh, I hope it's working.
Oh fuck! Ah, I took my ball. Suck it, motherfucker! Ah.
I'm gonna be a Aniero. Does this thing do a cleave? I don't know.
Oh, easy. Why don't you stay in the front of it?
I'm just gonna stay next to you. Are you tanking?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Yeek! Best friends forever.
Yep, get frozen there. That's a good spot.
Where else would I get frozen? See? Now there's a puddle for the melee.
God damn it, I'm so...
You're what?
I'm fucking hungry.
Me too. I should get some stoches.
Oh, don't even say that. I had pizza. I had pizza yesterday. I can't have it again.
Why not? It's good for you.
Because
it's got all the food groups.
Will end up being a bajillion pounds.
It's got all the food groups. It's good.
I also have plenty of food in my fridge.
Oh, that's... yeah.
Goddamn JJ.
If you order it now, it should be ready for delivery in like... by the time we're done streaming. In like 3 hours. Alright, gotta find a frozen guy. Looking for a frozen. Found a frozen guy. Oh my god, I'm dying. Where'd you go, Aniero?
I'm right here. I need to find a frozen guy.
Okay. I'm gonna chill out here then.
Nope, there's a frozen guy. Unfroze you.
It's funny when people just do so good at their jobs that, like, you can't find a frozen guy, so you just run in circles for the entire fight. Or until the thing wears off. Daybreak, get to your platform.
Wait. Okay. I went running the wrong way. Fuck.
We did it!
Yay.
Don't worry, I'm the Dark General tank. I'm so proud of everyone.
Yeah, this is remarkably smooth.
Uh-oh. Ryoko. He got hit by Angel Fire. Just pull. Let's go. I'll help.
Twitch chat got all quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was a nice little discussion going on about the job system a couple of minutes ago.
I don't like the job system at all either, to be honest.
I don't know. I liked how FF11's job system incentivized leveling other jobs way more than 14's ever did.
Yeah.
Just like with the abilities that you would gain, either active or passive, through the sub job. I thought that added a really cool element that's kind of missing from this game. I mean, there are small incentives to level other jobs and stuff, but
not like 11.
Not like with 11. You're right.
I thought that system was really
unique,
really good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you would even begin to replicate that in 14. I mean, I don't think you can. I think it's decided to go another way, but yeah, and I'm not sure I like it as much as.
It feels like because we did it in 11, we should have something like that in 14, and they just kind of half-assed it.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with that. Because I mean, like that we were kind of talking earlier about how there's not a load that you can have through cross class abilities that just flat out doesn't work. Like pretty much everything would be passable for most instances. Like,
well, I mean, everything is passable. Like even not having any subclasses set.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. And so like with 11. There were some subjobs that you absolutely fucking had to have. You know what I mean? Like, if you were a warrior, you absolutely had to have ninja leveled and ready to go. But I mean, like, as the game went on later, samurai became like the big thing to have. So you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing like that in 14.
These people.
Are they changing them?
Yeah.
Well, they caught on to your game now. Yeah, Diamolos brings up a good point. Every DD needed subbing in for Mary Pope.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just the thing. Like, for when you wanted to not ever take damage, you had ninja or whatever. But when you wanted, as a warrior, if you wanted to do damage, then you had your samurai. So, like, within like the warrior job, you had like different ways to play the job differently, and that kind of customization is lacking in 14.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Every bard is the same, every warrior is the same, everyone is the same.
Right.
The only difference is if you're a caster and you don't have swift cast, then you're Gimp, is what it amounts to.
Yeah, but I mean, like in 14, if you're a warrior, no one's gonna go, "Oh, dude, you're such a Gimp warrior because you don't have fucking internal release cross class." You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make that much of a difference.
It's because they're too low impact, I guess. I feel like if they had
no, you're dead on that. Yeah, low impact is a great way to describe it.
I feel like having the passive traits be active, like, I don't know. I feel like you should also be able to slot passive traits too, but now that I think about it, I don't know if there's any, like, decent passive traits that really change how a class is played either.
No, I mean, like, maybe to, pump out more DPS or whatever, but just, like, that's going to make a drastic difference, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not going to change how you play, like, subbing Ninja for dual wield or subbing Samurai for two-handed.
Totally.
So... Well, there is one that changes how you play, and it's Cleric stance for Scholar. So you got that.
And the chat brought up provoke is a pretty cool thing to do.
Provoke, yeah.
That I think is like probably the only absolute.
That's a problem with the system, though. Is warriors should have their own provoke because they can't do their job if you don't have provoke.
No, that's a good point. We're doing Circus Tower, John L. For crying out loud. Who cares?
How do you know that Novus Warrior isn't tanking? Let me go check him. Paladin Novus, is that not good enough? Wait, he's got 90 pentamelded accessories. I'm pretty sure he is more geared than Aniero is. Are your accessories pentamelded? Aniero? No, they're not. Therefore, you're not as geared.
I'm like barely paying attention at this point. Like, what, I need to be tanking as well?
Come on.
Answering Twitch questions.
It's hard.
Yeah. Need to do stuff too? Shit.
Pleflexion Sabatons. No. Transmog.
No. Fuck that.
Yeah, and Dynamolos says, most fun he ever had in his party was being Red Mage Ninja pulling like a bard would in Mary parties. It's like that kind of stuff, just changing your subclass would drastically change how a class would be played, and that's... It's missing from this game.
You don't have that here at all. What up, Sarge 300?
Sarge 300, hello. Hello. Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Okay. My cat's meowing.
No.
PS Expert says Paladin should dual wield shields. I agree.
That was a thing in Final Fantasy III that you could do.
Yeah.
Dual wield shields. That was my loadout for Final Boss was a Viking tank with 2 shields. Took like literally no damage.
And because then the mechanics in that game work so the people in front would take all the melee hits to start with, and then if they died, then the back row would get hit.
I don't remember. I just remember that Viking had the provoke move, which would ensure that the next attack was focused on them. Okay. And so all you would do is provoke and block. That's it.
Maintain.
Did you ever know that I had that on you? There you are, that look on your face, as if you never turret or never down. Gonna be the one that pinches you softly but sure.
Unpronounceable name.
And on that
Just shared a good tip. In FF2, the easiest way to level evasion was dual wielding shields. Did not know that. I really just want to finish that game at this point. Like, I just want it to be done.
Alright, I gotta hurry up and set these marks before some alternative strategy tries to mess me up. Why does the sea have a diamond in it?
Diamelos brings up a good point. In FF11, if a DD pulled hate, it was their own fault. And in 14, it's the tank's fault. I think I don't know if that's an actual stat issue or if that's like just a perception issue with the community.
Well, yeah.
Although there was that at one point, like, you know, if you had an Aegis tank, it would be like, yeah, like really obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all you have to do is just point to the Aegis and be like, shut up.
That's a community issue again. Come on.
I think you're right. I think you are right.
Because the Aegis didn't make you keep hate better. Just made you not die.
Yeah, you didn't. I mean, that was the thing about 11. You didn't actually have to do all that as much. You know, you didn't have to keep a rotation up. Well, I mean, they did. You know, you had a rotation. You just, you know, it wasn't.
It was just auto attack,
yeah,
auto attack, weapon skill.
Pretty much, yes. That
auto
sounds
attack,
right.
Eat a sandwich, weapon skill.
Yes.
Check boiling pot.
Yeah, PS Expert also brings up that you know exactly what your hate is in 14 as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you get the threat monitor.
So technically it should be the DPS's fault for pulling hate in this game. Because they know exactly how much they can do.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a good point.
This is a good point. I made it.
I feel like this party was able to adjust to your mark trolling.
Yeah, they just didn't care for this boss. They did not. They were not having it on the second boss. And it's not them become better players by altering their strategy so it's not automatic all the time. When the shit hits the fan, you need to be able to adapt. And if you can adapt, you're a good player. I'm helping. I'm also tanking.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Now
The
you are.
Come?
Now you are. Maybe not.
No, I'm not. No, I am. It's dead. Like the giant snakes are called Nickelback. Unpronounceable name also brings up a good point. Most of the hate issues in 14 comes from when ads spawn, it's usually the healers pulling aggro.
That is a good point.
So blame the healers.
It's all the healers' fault.
Lazy fuckers.
You're right, that is a very annoying Jono. Because it would be easy if you just ran to me and I overpowered once to take it off of you.
But no, see, if you kite, then the monsters won't hit you as bad. See, it makes sense.
Brilliant logic. Flawless logic.
I'm gonna be that guy and not rolling anything.
Yeah, I'm holding out for a Sam.
You cannot stop me! Hold now.
Yep, away we go.
I'll keep the mark up. Mark DPS up. Support roll. Oh, God. I like how Anoko Namori is, like, explaining the marks. B usually goes in the middle, A to the left, and C to the right.
Thanks, I had no idea.
Is that how it goes? I thought it went CBA. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. There's absolutely no one on the circle on the right. Yeah, they're getting it, whatever. Cover is the most annoying thing in PvP.
Why is that?
Because if someone's covering a healer and you're wailing on it, and they get it down to like 5%, and then they cover it, you can't do shit. Well, I guess you could try to like blast shot them out of range, but there's so much lag in PvP that it never works out.
Still have not done PvP.
Terrible. I am definitely not looking forward to when Square Enix said they want to add more PvP ranks. I'm like, ugh, it's no, stop. You're killing me.
What rank are you now?
33.
How many ranks are there?
There's 40 right now.
Oh wow.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna add 50 in the next one. I'm like, no. Just because like the higher ranks just require so much XP to get up to level, and the queue times are getting pretty bad again.
Remember when XP was like that in 11?
God. Oh, that was awful. Got it in my circle. Aniero, no! Aniero! You're going down!
I noticed.
You're fine.
I almost ran back into that knuckle press, though.
What?
I almost ran back into that knuckle press. Gonna give it to the Dragoon.
I gave it to some DPS. I didn't even look.
$16, that's not a very good roll. 32, that's also not a very good roll. Might not get anything this week.
You only do one run?
Generally I only have time for one. I mean, I might go again if I don't get anything. Nice.
There you go.
Sweet. Well, that's it for me this week.